Think of it like that. Jesus showed us a perfect example of living a life of thanksgiving. He prayed prayers of thanksgiving all the time. I'm just going to give you a few. In John 6, verse 11, Jesus fed 5,000 people with 5 loaves and 2 fishes. Man, that's so powerful multiplication. Oh my God, imagine 5 loaves and 2 fishes and you feed over 5,000 people. That's amazing. But listen to this, and Jesus took the loaves, and when he had what? Given thanks. He gave thanks. He distributed them to the disciples. He prayed a prayer of thanksgiving. And what was the result? Supernatural multiplication.
That's right.
Yes.
Don't you like supernatural multiplication?
Yes.
I love it. I love the way God multiplies things. He doesn't multiply 2 times 2 is 4 and 10 times 2 is 20. No. His multiplication boggles our imagination.
That's right.
Yes, it does.
And not only were they able to feed over 5,000 people, the Bible says that they had 12 baskets of leftovers. 12. And I'm assuming it's not those little pretty baskets, that we carry. It's probably those fishermen's baskets, Back in Guyana, the fishermen had huge baskets that they, when they're coming in, that they would carry in their heads on their way to the market. We didn't live too far from the ocean. We lived about 5 minutes walking distance from the ocean. When I was there, I took all that for granted. That was no big deal. Yeah, you know what? The ocean is right there. I've met people in America who has never even seen the ocean. But my mom, she likes fresh fish. She don't like nothing stale. It's fish, frozen now. It had to be fresh. And she knew what time they would be coming out. And so she would go out and flag them down, and they would, put their baskets down, and they would sell her a fish, a big fish, or a couple of smaller ones. I mean, sometimes they're still, they're not fresh, And shrimp, oh my God, when I first came to America, I was at my friend's house, and one of her daughters went to dinner, and she came back and she was telling what she had to eat, and she was saying, oh, I had 6 pieces of shrimp. And I was on the side listening, and I'm thinking, six pieces of shrimp, big deal. Because I am used to getting a whole bowl back then. I don't know about now, things have changed, right? But back then, you could get a whole big bowl of shrimp for 50 cents. I mean, you can feed a whole family of, let's say, 5, a whole week. My mom would be, shelling the shrimp. Seems like it took forever. And I'm not talking about the little chinky thing. I'm talking big thing. That's how it was. And these baskets, I'm quite sure, wasn't like the baskets that they had leftovers, and I'm quite sure it wasn't those baskets, that I'm used to seeing. I think I had seen a picture somewhere, they were like this high. Imagine baskets, 12 baskets, this high, with leftovers. Amazing. I wonder who ate all those fishes. But you see, supernatural multiplication.